Black parents with teenage children, please listen up. I have a message just for you. More than 2 million African Americans voted for Trump. And that's a major reason why we're in the mess we're in today under this white supremacist agenda. Many of those votes came from young black men ages 18 to 27. And if you're like me, you're asking, why would they vote for Trump despite his racism? And here's the answer. Because of disinformation, which are lies designed to mislead our community, especially our youth. And much of it is coming from Trump, MAGA, and what I call pro-black imposters on social media. These pro-black imposters pretend to have our best interests at heart, but they're really working against us. That's why every parent of black teenagers has a moral obligation to teach their teenage children 5 lessons. First, teach them that every founder of this nation was a white supremacist who believed God cursed us and created us inferior. Second, then teach your children, your teenagers especially, that those white supremacists wrote the Constitution itself with white supremacy laws to keep white supremacists in power and black people oppressed and powerless. Third, white supremacists and their pro-black imposter allies prey on ignorance. They target low information voters. Fourth, the best defense against this is critical thinking. And that requires education, strong reading skills, and a deep understanding of the black struggle for equality from Africa to America. Fifth, tell your children, and you keep in mind, don't rely on the school system alone. Teach your children to be ferocious readers, to study experts and scholars, not social media influences with no real expertise and scholarship in the black struggle. And most importantly, tell them to study the Bible, because it shows how another marginalized group, the Jews, overcame slavery and centuries of violence, hatred, and bigotry. And remember what Frederick Douglass said, you cannot enslave an educated person. So parents, teach your children these truths, because our freedom and that of our children depend on it. And remember, stay woke.
When it comes to ancient wisdom, the black folk, they have it. When it comes to intellectual maneuvering, they do not have it more than us. When it comes to ancient wisdom, that is what flows in our blood vein. So why will the black folks always allow the palm color to maneuver them into making wrong decisions, wrong steps? They always sit down, they strategize, they plan what next they want to do. They may plan for years, but they will first sit down, analyze and plan. And in the long run, a lot of people, including the black folks, fall for it. Why is that always happening? It is because these guys have mastered the craft of deception, and they've known how to present lie as though it is true. I believe we've watched these 5 urgent lessons that every home of the black man must teach his or her children and the generation that is coming up next, so that you won't fall prey to their gimmicks, the maneuvering, and stop being gullible to their enterprises. Thank you guys for watching. If today is the first time I've come across my channel, do well to subscribe, like, and share, because tips like this is what I post to emancipate and make every man know who he is, as I've been created by the Creator. Thank you. Share this video if you love this great content, and of course turn on your notification button. Thank you guys. Until I come your way again, stay in peace, stay in love, and avoid trouble. Bye.